In this episode, we'll learn about producing your own sound effects. In this episode, I want to look at a method of creating sound effects called Foley. So what is Foley? Well, Foley is when the action on the screen is complemented with a score of sound played out by a Foley artist in the recording studio. What do I mean by that? The Foley artist is a person that mimics the action on the screen and plays the part of the actor's walk or clothes or any props they may have. So what do I mean by that? Well, when you're watching a movie, did you ever notice that you're hearing the people walking around the scene and you can hear their clothes moving? You can hear the clang and the chink of a prop that they're holding. For example, when Juan, the character, drops the crowbar. When the film is being made, none of these noises are being recorded, or should I say there's no focus on picking up this type of noise. They'll be focusing mainly on recording the dialogue. So it's up to the Foley artist to make the scene come alive with reproducing the actor's walk or clothes or props. And not just that, they make up the sound for lots of the action on screen, not just the actors. They can be reproducing anything from car doors to dinosaurs, all in the studio. Try to listen to some older movies, maybe from the 60s. A lot of the time the Foley is mixed really high throughout and you can hear it really pronounced. Let me demonstrate what I mean. Here's a short action sequence. Let's just focus on 3 easy things: his clothes, his walk, and the props, which are the crowbar and the bike. The walk is exceptionally important. It can be a real part of the character. Let's look at the character walking along. What shoes is he wearing? What's he walking on? Is the walk heavy and sad, or is it light and happy? What weight is he? These are all things that will all accent the sound of his walk for the character. What clothes is he wearing? Is the jacket leather or fabric? Is he still or is he frantic in his movement? Is there anything hanging from the clothes that warrants punctuation? Look at what else is moving in the scene. When he's pushing his bike, can you hear the sprocket wheel freewheeling? So we can reproduce this in the studio and give it a sense of being there. This is just an example of what Foley is and how you can design your soundscape. You can get really creative with Foley and it can save you lots of time sourcing sound effects. You should watch different scenes from different movies and listen to the Foley. It'll be really good practice to try and reproduce it as a little exercise. And remember, enjoy it, have fun. I'm Keith Alexander and you've been watching Adorama TV. Don't forget to subscribe to Adorama TV for more great videos and tell us what you think. You can like, comment or share this video, and please come by the Adorama Learning Centre for more information and advice.